Hi there, I hope you're all doing well. This week I stepped back into the Halo universe with one of the Deadeye Spartans. This is going to be a blue Spartan, so that I can have a blue team and a red team to get that classic team deathmatch vibe. To get started, I primed him black and get the undersuit started with a mix of Doom Death Black and Reddish Grey. Using the black primer as the shadow colour, this first mix covers the majority again, but leaves that primer around the edges and in the deeper shadows. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You can also join Discord using the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been hobbying on, or just hang out and chat. I hope you enjoyed the video and find it useful. Pushing up the panels a little bit, I added some more reddish grey into the mix and went around all of the panels in the light, making sure to leave the darker tone in the recesses and the deeper shadows. The undersuit is then finished off with a quick highlight of pure reddish grey, just on the sharpest edges in direct sunlight. Now that the undersuit is all finished, I can move on to the more exciting part of Spartans, getting the armour base coated. Even though this is going to be for blue team Spartan, I want the shadows and deeper recesses to actually be red, so I start off with hull red across all of the panelling. The plan is to add a little bit of extra visual interest in these shadows instead of just a darker blue. With all the panels dry, I can get the actual shadow colour on using marine blue. The hull red really just stays in those recesses between the panels and only in the darkest shadowed parts. Starting to push up the panels in the light, I grab some magic blue and return every part that will be getting hit by light, keeping the paint fairly thin, specifically so that it doesn't fully cover. This is to get that little extra texture into those panels so they look a little bit worn, like these Spartans have been on our battlefield for an extended period of time. Finishing off the armour, I use Gigawatt blue to brighten up the panels towards the top of the mini. I use the same scratchy and patchy pattern on this step just to keep that texture in there instead of flat highlights. With the armour nice and bright now, I moved on to the final part of the mini, the DMR, using the black primer as the shadow colour and went around with a mix of Doom Death Black and Ghost Green to start bringing up the panels and the edges. For the next step, I mix some more Ghost Green in and push the edges up a little bit more, leaving some of that darker tone towards the centre of the panels, building up a slight gradient. The last step is then some pure ghost green, giving the sharper edges a scratchy highlight. Before I can call the mini finished, I need to give the base a quick once over with Scabbard Brown. And that will be it for the Deadeye Spartan, the first of my blue team. Even though I wasn't aiming for speed painting this mini, it only took an hour to get painted up, which means I should be able to catch up on all of my Spartans fairly quickly, especially before the ODS T-Box drops. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You can also join Discord, use the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been hobbying on, or just hang out and chat. For those of you who want to pick up Halo Flashpoint or just some painting supplies, there are a couple of affiliate links in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you did, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more content. Most importantly though, be kind to each other.